And good old welcome back. I think we got through a little bit of the screen with some of the watches that we fixed. And hopefully that our watch production will slowly fix this. Maybe we might need to do our phone one too. But I kind of feel looking through some of these. We kind of do get a couple other weird ones. And I don't love that we're getting stuff like we're out of coffee. So we might just sort of chill at home and take a little peek through our logistics for a bit. Try to think, are we actually getting enough of the materials that we're going to need? So maybe we got to actually get our purchasing agent. I don't think this would be enough burgers. So I'm thinking maybe let's try to bump up some of these numbers a little bit. Like I do know 100% that's not enough kebabs because we sell out every week. So croissants we're gonna run out of. Coffee cups. I feel like we're gonna run out of coffee cups too if we try to sell them properly. So you know what? Maybe we'll see if we can. I don't know if we're gonna have enough storage space. We're gonna find out for sure. But let's just gonna bump up our numbers here a little bit, and then we could see about balancing them out a little better after. Yeah, we've only sold one ice cream. That's pretty funny. Pizza, salad. Okay, I think the pricing on some of the items aren't great. So maybe we'll try that. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the one that gets really cheap. Okay. We have a bunch of bags. Oh, I don't even know if we're gonna have enough bags at that one. I think I actually want to bump up our number of bags a little bit at all our stores, so let's do it. Okay, I didn't know if we actually kept the orders. So honestly, it's 2 shelves worth of bags. I think each shelf holds about like 60 odd items in the warehouse. So if we have in bags, I know are in boxes of 1,000. So it's pretty worth just getting a bunch of bags. I did think we had a beer the other week, and I guess no, we're good. Wine. Maybe we could bump up wine a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's bump up our wine a little. Yeah, let's go to 4. Okay, cigars. That's okay. Cigarettes are okay. They're not the best value there. Cheap clothes. Okay. I think we're slowly keeping up a little bit with some of our cheap clothes, which is nice. We'll see if we keep up all week. Margarita. Okay, I thought we were gonna sell more of them. I guess not. Perfect. That should do good there. Let's check out Seaside now. So the easiest way to know is if we updated it is if I put a 100,000. Okay, apples. Oh wow, did we not? We didn't sell any. Oh yeah, we were out of bananas last week. I feel. Carrots, lettuce. I feel like our numbers on some of these aren't the best. Ooh, we might be hitting our limit on some of those items, but I guess we'll have to see. That should be okay. That should be okay. Hair care products. I know we just bumped up, and I think we're already gonna need to get it to like 20. 20. And we'll see how that does this week. And soda cans are fine with whatever they are. But hair care products might start to be a thing. We gotta sort of try to find a way to order in. If we look. Let's look hair care product. Okay, we could also get it from wholesales, which is nice. So all these products we can actually order from the wholesalers, and that could save us a little bit. I guess it gives us just an extra boost to location. So we could try to order from different locations and see how that goes. Let's see here. Ba, ba, ba. Apparently, I don't know why I'm sending any of these to the clothes factory. Let's just change this to 0 for now. I don't think I'm gonna be sending enough phones and things. I might need to check out the math actually on that. How many did we say we were making? I think we said we were making 5,000, so I guess that's okay. I don't know if our watch factory is gonna be getting enough though, so we could check that out. Ooh. Our expensive clothing, we might not be getting enough there. We gotta, maybe we'll go check some factory inventory soon. Okay. Do you not order stuff to my watch factory? Which one gets stuff to the watch factory? Oh, you do. Okay. Let's hit order back up on this before I forget again. Jewelry, we're gonna be ordering the limit always. Who am I ordering headphones from actually too? I don't know if I see that yet. Let's go back. Who is it? Getting headphones, Bluestone. Let's see. Am I getting headphones from Bluestone? I am. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be quite enough there. We gotta put a little caution, but we might need to get a little headphones. And what's the other one? Isn't there 2 noise buds? We might need a little headphone factory soon, but we'll find out. And hopefully the little updated baked goods will update there. Let's, everything's about to close. Maybe we'll grind through the rest of this day. We do have some money. I think we put an order in. Where did I order the electronics to? We'll find out. Let's check our phone quick because I think we ordered some electronics somewhere. Ooh, our phone factory. Okay. So yeah, we could expand the phone factory soon. Let's see. Ooh, 4 million on the dot. And we got our new installations in, and then our logistics. Oh. Okay. So let's redo our coffee peoples, because I do know our coffee shops. Oh, we're probably gonna be out of a couple of those orders now. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I forgot that we don't have enough croissants, I guess. We also didn't have enough donuts. I guess we will now. Oh yeah, we're the lowest price of donuts at $6, which is good. We'll see if all these can slowly raise prices. They're a little upset with us on pricing, but not too bad. Okay, let's get our schedule fixed up again. I think you should be 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours. And cleaners are a little harder to do the same way because they could be coming for any amount of time. Perfect. And we're just gonna copy, paste, and we fixed our schedule. And coffee 2, we gotta do the same thing. I missed. I was supposed to do the second half first. That's okay. And we could try it with the cleaners. We gotta update Mary. But she's only that amount. And copy and paste. Done. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Remember that time we were definitely fixing that left screen. I think we did a little bit of the opposite of it. That's okay. I mean, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not too worried to do the update order. We could double check at least that the logistics is supposed to send them there, and then if that's the case, we'll be good. Oh, I didn't actually want to go by minimum stock. Okay. Coffee. Oh, okay, that might be why, because you don't actually have any soda going to you. Let's say 200. Let's say 200. Say 200, and we could say 200. So they should be getting coffee at least. I see why they didn't get croissant, cupcake, and donut. So I bumped up the amount of each of those that we should be getting. So that will fix next week, which is good. Let's see. I don't love that these are actually out of phones, because phones are a pretty good profit center for us. So we might need to actually start making some more of them, which is okay because we have the stuff to do it. So we fixed the little logistics. And like, if we really think about phones, our electronics store, if you look at the phone pricing, like that's $1,000. I think it's around 250 in raw goods. So if we're missing a phone, like that is it's a pretty big hit to our profits. So let's grab a taxi and maybe we could go start solving the phone issue, right? I'm curious. I don't remember which my blueprint was in. I built a blueprint. I think it was in one of the L's for a phone setup, and I kind of want to remember which one it's in. Maybe I could import one of them in too, because it was a pretty good factory layout. Okay. Let's check out the phone factory though. Okay. Oh, I forgot I put a couple of those extras out. And boom, here we are. So, oh, okay, look at that. We already had the consumer goods for it. The layout choices we have are a little funny, but it's okay. We'll grab the splitter, we'll grab some conveyor belts, and I think I need a second kiln machine. I think this setup I did double kilns, didn't I? I did, which is okay. It saves us a little bit of hassle, because I think the kiln was 7 minutes for the phones, actually. So I guess that makes a little sense. I'm trying to remember the system as I go here, so it might take us a little second as we're thinking here, and that's okay. Boom. So the kiln goes from there. This should be actually a down one. So I can just move that and then go conveyor belt down. Okay, that's easy. Place. So these guys, the laser screens are also an easy one at least. I can just go boom. Do I have another conveyor out? I don't have another conveyor piece out. That's okay. I've got a lot of splitters though, so I don't know why I have so many splitters. Did I miss? No, I got it. Okay. Perfect. So we could set this one to RD phones. Probably make the most sense. Yeah. Either way, we've been short on RD phones, so we might actually double. I don't know if I want to do double RD phones, because that's what we've been short on. So there's that, and then it would go down. Oh, actually, it goes straight into this. We're just going to copy this left side. I see. We actually have to place this first. Then this. Oh, no. Well, now let me do it. Okay, did I not space it out enough? 2, 3. Oh, that's an input. I put this backwards. That's why. Okay. Output goes there. I didn't even realize that was the input. Okay, let's boom. Let's go input station. That's how that fit. And we can put this back. And we can go smartphone screen. Okay. So that will start going. We could peek out what the output's supposed to be. I mean, we're literally copying from pretty much here to the left. That's currently the steps that we want to take. So What's the next step we're gonna need? I didn't see how far away it is. I could count technically. Why do I have it so funky there? I guess I'm just gonna actually just go down with it, right? It would make the most sense to just go down. I think I did a lot of stupid stuff in this factory. I'm really looking at what I did here. We did a lot of stupid stuff in this factory. Oh no, I can't even copy that blueprint. I was gonna say if I could just duplicate my watch one here, but it wouldn't work. Okay, what can I do to solve this problem today is a good question. I could go... I can't do as much easily to solve this problem, can I? Not really. Before we expand too far, do we actually just start building anew here? We could. We don't actually have any of the expensive stuff, so do we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Because look at how much more space we have. Let's do it, let's do it. Okay. I'd apply. It's okay, whatever that is for now is fine. Let's just be funny about things and just place a bunch of stuff that we're gonna need. Okay. Oop, let's hit place. Okay, let's just be funny about stuff and just place all the items that we're gonna need. Why do we place everything we need? Because I like interior designer mode a little better. And if we can do stuff in the interior designer mode, it could save us a little bit of hassle in the future. And I think that's enough inputs. So let's just place a bunch of conveyors because that's the part I know we're for sure missing a lot of. Okay, I have not placed these well at all. And you like really think here, was this a good placement? And the answer is going to be 100% no. Okay. I think I can. I have the laser. I think I need one more of the consumer goods. So either way, I can just place. I can place. And let's just go back to conveyors. We have enough splitters out, so I don't need to place any of them. We just gotta place all our conveyors. And, you know, every now and then just updating a little factory works. Should be a pretty good idea. Okay. So, this at least helps us make it look a little pretty, because I feel like we haven't really built up our scratch looking thing in a little bit, and perfect. So, easiest start to think of is we need all inputs. Boom. I could actually go down another set because I want to put some shelving, I think, behind them. So if I were to just grab a shelf, because it shows the sizing a little better, that this height would be blocked by the shelf, and we don't want that. So let's actually go down a full block. And if we get a shelf behind and the person, they're good, which is perfect. That's what we want. So this is the height we're going to start with. Next, let's start grabbing the rest of our inputs. Okay, we could actually go down with it. That one, it's fine. The next one could just be here. And look at that. There is still one spot on the left for now, which is good. And we could just kind of go straight to there. And what's that? Yep, the last input is here. Perfect. And we could actually just go down with it a little. Are we on full blocks or half blocks? Oh, on half blocks. That's a slightly bit annoyance to me. But I guess it's fine. Okay. Is here on full or half? Here's on full blocks. So maybe we should probably go down one more to full blocks, and let's do it. So you'll sort of see the grid outline on the floor. Could either be halves or fulls, and I think it's easy to be on the fulls. I think I'm actually on... These guys are probably on not fulls, aren't they? Yes, so... I do see that. Do I move this to a half over? That is a good question. Yeah, You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm not that worried anymore. If we were to grab these. Okay, and we were to do something like this. What would we need here, and what would we need there, and how much space would we need for it? So, we need the lasers at least, or the kilns would be taking up a fair bit of our space. That's okay. I do want to have a walkway on the side, so maybe we could get away with something like that. And then, did I place a laser? I did not place a laser. That's okay. Let's hit confirm. Let's come here. Let's grab a laser. I thought the laser would be kind of funky. Okay. Let's grab the conveyor belt. Actually, I fibbed. Oh, let's pop back an interior designer, and this will get us how we need to go. So. Okay. If we were to do this, how does this go? Yeah, there's enough space, I know, for those for sure. And that leaves us how much of a walkway? I believe they could still get past if the next line would just start immediately here. So that leaves us this amount of space. I lied actually, because these are 5 minutes, so I don't need that for there. And then I believe this would be too bulky a little bit, unless we go down one more. But that doesn't make sense doing this, does it? No, it doesn't make sense doing that. Okay. I was thinking about it. Would it make sense there? No, it makes more sense to do them on these. Does it? It's funny to think about, actually. I was trying to see if we save... If we do it on these, it saves us an input, or it saves us an input person. But does it save us a space, actually? Not really. So, I guess if we could save a little space, is it more worth doing that? And I guess so. Let's see. I don't actually know if the other kiln on the other side, though. No, I don't think I like that. Okay, let's go to here, maybe. I don't know if I can get it 1 wide, but I guess I can do 2 wide, or 3 wide. So if instead of going there, we went like there. Okay, that gives us a little wiggle room. Then... Oh, actually, I was going to do these as those, wasn't I? I was going to put this as the things, but if I don't have to do it as that, I was going to put the opposite sort of building one on that side, wasn't I? Yeah, if I put it here. But maybe I could put it on this side. Oh, that could be interesting. Okay. So if we do these as every other... Okay, let's just pull a couple more out, because at this way, it's just... I'm trying to dig for them, and I don't feel like pulling off from the other machine. Let's just grab this, grab the kilns. You know, sometimes we're thinking to ourselves, and that's a pretty fun process to think here. Okay. I don't know if I have enough inputs out. I don't have enough inputs out, so let's just place a couple more for now. Okay, back to interior designer. So, I was gonna put the things on a splitter, though. Oh yeah, I could put them on the next splitter over. Okay, cool. So, I just grab the next one of these, so you kind of have a bit of a thought process to it. Okay, input, output. Here's an output. Okay, that would work, which is nice. Was the another kiln? Let's see how well this would go. Okay, so kiln here, and they don't even need splitters, which is fun. Okay, that works. And that keeps the spacing nicely, which is funny. So boom. It does waste a bit of a consumer goods, but really the kiln versus consumer good pricing is not that different. Okay, so far I'm not upset. I will need another output station. And output station would kind of go here. Okay. So now what does this leave us with? Is a good question to think about. Okay. So I know that side works for sure. But we can just put them in just so we're ready. And we could be pretty close to even getting phones up in the next, like, hopefully 5 minutes. I think if we can build fast enough, I think we got like 5 minutes is the window to go for. I just want to save ourselves one gap. Okay, perfect. So that's those. Did I space this out properly? I didn't space this out properly. That's slightly bothersome. My solution is not the proper way to do it, but we're just going to go back one. Half a block. That's okay. It seemed easier. And maybe I'm wrong that it seemed easier doing it this way, but we'll find out, won't we? Okay. Let's give ourselves the wiggle room we need. Perfect. So that goes in. Oh, I didn't hit the 7 in the connection, but that's okay. So boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The next splitter we're going to need, which I guess we could put it on this side maybe. I could technically go there with it, so let's keep that in mind if we want. Oh, actually, one over. Yep. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, and we need another consumer goods. So we can grab this one temporarily. Okay, and we'll grab an inputs. So this wouldn't work. This would work. This would not work. Okay. Unless we would go down with it more. Because, yeah, the next one would actually overlap here, wouldn't it? Yeah. So if we actually go a little lower, like, why not? Have all this on one side? Cool, cool, cool. I don't hate that idea. Which wiggle room we got? We got the same amount of wiggle room from here to there. Cool. So let's do it. Let's actually just go one more. I'd rather have a little spacing there than anything. So you line up to that. You here. You go here, and just giving ourselves enough wiggle room. Okay. So boom. Boom. And that actually lets us go to here if we really want to with it. Okay. So if we were to look and just reline up quickly, just so we know for sure. I mean, we could even just go straight up there. I don't have too many conveyor belts left. I don't have enough conveyor belts left at all, apparently. Okay. So you can go here, and then I can even grab the next input and just go straight up here with it. And perfect. That's enough walking room. And output can go straight up there. Laser cutter doesn't quite matter what I do with it, does it? Yeah, I can go there with the splitter. Perfect. And this is our repeatable system, I think. How do I get it on this side, though? I'm noticing is the tough part. That is a good question. I don't know if we'll have the answer to. I think I could squeeze one in there. We'll find out, won't we? Boom. Okay. I think I need a laser here. Yeah, I need a laser there. Do I need a kiln there? Nope, I do need a kiln here though eventually. So I just straight up put you there. Let's grab one of the far splitters. I don't quite remember which order I'm going to put these, but we'll see if that works. If I need to go back one, that's okay too. Would apply. Let's go move our shelf a little closer because I feel like we're a little far now. And then we'll get it. And yeah, I think it's not going to fit there, right? So that's okay. Worst case, if I input even just downwards. I mean, this works technically, but we could just go here. Boom. We can minimize that for a moment because there's nothing too important going to be on this screen. Oh, do I have that? Oh, no, he's got to the shelf. Okay. I missed. Okay. You know what? Let's go down with it. We're gonna shift this whole system down one. How did I miss twice in a row? That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay. How do I miss twice? Who knows? But we are technically ready to be making more phones. So when I said we would be ready to do it, I'm not wrong. I just didn't set them up. I just didn't do the settings for it. But we have the right side of this factory is done. This part's easy. This part's pretty easy. Oh, I lied actually. It's like 2 blocks away from done. Okay. Boom. Now it's technically done. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I missed the laser cutter. Whoops. Okay. Laser cutter's in. You're in. Okay. Let's get the outputs that we're going to need placed. Okay, I think if I move this first, put the output back, and then put the kiln in, it'll fit. I thought so, but maybe not. Let's go to interior to see. What's the overlap? I don't actually even see it. That's funny. Okay, I guess we can just go out and down one, I guess, if we needed to. Which is a little bit bothersome, but it works. Actually go left now. I mean, I could try to cheese it. This should still technically connect, which is funny. That is connected, so do we go with the cheesed in one? Yeah, why not, right? It's the output, so it should be fine. Okay. It's just slightly off of that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, wait, confirm. Let's hit the conveyor belt. This guy just goes straight into that one. Input. I would like to actually go proper-ish with it, so let's just do that for now, just because I want to have this left side walk if I can. It's going to be slightly harder now, because I forgot I put this guy off center. Oh no, it's fine here. Okay. Oh, it would be fine here, though. Would it be fine here? No, it wouldn't be fine there. Okay. I see. This guy being that is just do that. It's just as easy, honestly. Okay. I really can't wait for this factory update at some point. That should theoretically make this process a lot easier. Okay, where's the other output station? I guess I can do the same thing here just in case. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me do there. Honestly, yeah, it's fine. I don't need to do that way. Okay, okay, this should have most of the stuff you need. I do need another consumer goods factory here, though. That's gonna be tough with this one. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to walk on this left wall. We can't walk on the left wall. Do I care that much? Not really. Okay. Can I get the electronics here, or did I waste all this with this side? And that's I mean, it's fine. I don't care as much, honestly. It's just a little annoying. Because we worked hardish on it. Yeah, I don't think I could fit it. No, I can't fit it. And I'm like, I don't know what's the point of struggling to do that when I could just literally start this side and be just as happy. Okay. And yeah, okay. So it's such an annoying waste of space. I hate it so much, but why? I don't want to struggle for something stupid like this, do I? I could try to put it on the bottom and just do the stupid flip thing, but then it breaks the consistency a bit. But it does leave us enough spacing, I know, to actually function. So, okay, I guess we'll do it just this once. Okay. Behave. There we go. Okay. Can I not put this against this back wall? That's kind of annoying. Boom. I don't actually know if this is the lined up amount of these, so we're just gonna leapfrog it so I don't mess up again. Okay, it is. Perfect. Okay. And I need some inputs. Do I have any extra inputs? I did have 2 extra inputs, which is perfect. Okay, that one's easy. It's the next one that's gonna give me a bit of trouble, I think. Because, yeah, I need a conveyor belt here. So you would have to go back one. And I think this fits, but I don't actually know for sure. And I'm going to do that just on this one to be sure too. And okay, let's get our conveyor belts in place. And I think we're good. So hit apply. Let's move this just down here so we can see ourselves a little better. And let's get our last conveyor belts in place. And we'll have a bit of a factory in, which is crazy. Oh, I lied, because I can't get to this output, can I? No. Okay, we're getting closer. Either way, this would have to be back one more anyways. Okay. No, damn. I guess I could try to go for the opposite side of this guy. Here. Can I go any higher? No, this is as high as it wants me to go. Damn. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. This is something. There's something here, I think. Something really not smart, but it's there. Oh, actually. Can we go like this with it? No. No, because I'd block it off. Oh man, I hate this so much. Why am I struggling on this stupid side? I'm done with that side. I give up on it. Like, why are we wasting all this time on that stupid side? And we could have been like built all the way down. Like, what's the point of this? Right? Let's just come back and be smart. Okay, you just move. Boom. Like, look at this. So much easier. Just like completely ignoring it. Why don't we ignore more of our problems, huh? Like, wow. Okay. I don't need this here. Okay. Interior designer. Okay. Apparently I'm giving myself a lot of space with this inputs, and that's fine. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. And guess what? That's right. Boom. Okay. So no. And then I don't even know which way on it I went, but I think I went boom, boom. Perfect. I do have that guy on a splitter, and that's fine. Oh, no, this is actually supposed to be the long line. Perfect. And then it would come in this way. Like, I'm missing a thing here too. Okay, I'm done in this factory. I think we put so much effort and time into it, and like, I feel like I'm starting to try to build factories that I see are gonna start overlapping with each other, and it's a struggle. Yeah, we put some effort in. We tried our best, and sometimes you don't always succeed that well. I mean, we got our logistics in better. I think maybe we'll take a peek in my blueprints here. It's in my library. And let's actually go to warehouse. Let's see if we can actually just find my electronics one. Is it a Q2? No. Did I actually finish these? Oh no, these ones I think are installed. Where's my phone? Okay, here we go. Well, I don't remember what size this needed. Okay, let's see. Is there any L2s on the map? Let's see if we can find an L2 and that we can just make that our new phone factory, because I even have 4 lines in it, and that's kind of funny to me. Because it's a smaller factory, I know. Let's see if we can find L3, L3, P1, P2, L3, L3. Where is L2s? Huh. I don't think I used them already. No, because I used L3s here. Are L2s in the, I think they might actually be in the other district. Because I was sort of, I don't want to say challenged, but I was asked if I could make it fit. And I made it fit pretty well, I think. I don't actually even know the system I went for, but hey. We could look. L3. Those are H's. L1. Come on. Let's see. Can I find... Oh, here's an L2. By my electronics warehouse there. Damn. I mean, we could technically move it. Do we move it? Okay, do I not have any L2s? H's? Where is there literally only one L2? Did I do all that for one L2? Really? Come on, let's look. L1, 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 H1, L2. Here we go. Is there anything in this warehouse? I don't even know. Trucks here. Okay. So let's place where 7. Let's go to settings, and we'll call this phone factory 2. And set it as a factory. Save. Okay, I don't have trucks or drivers in here. Oh, I do have trucks. Cool. Look at that. I already brought the trucks over, which is genius of me. Yeah, let's go to Stone Guard. We're literally 9 minutes off from calling Stone Guard. That is an annoyance. That is a very big annoyance. Do we just... you know what? I don't like doing this. It's Friday also. They're not open tomorrow, are they? That is like... Oh, God, I hate Stone Guard so much right now. Yeah. Okay, well, they're closed for the weekend. We'll have to come back to them. That is... There was a lot of problems in here today. And I think Stone Guard not being open on Saturdays might be one of my big ones. But we'll see if we either install on that factory or if I wipe this one out, and maybe we'll go into maybe we'll just go into actual blueprint mode and rebuild this one properly too. That could be a fun actual way to do it. I haven't gone into blueprint mode in a while, and could be fun, could be smart. We'll have to wait and see though, and find out if we do it in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.